Hi all, this is Rob speaking, and I just wanted to give you all a disclaimer that we came into this podcast being able to finally do it in person, so we wanted to film it, but we soon found out that the footage cut off on us halfway through. And while editing this, we found out that we were having some mic issues. So other than that, thank you for tuning in. We'll make sure to improve next episode, and we hope you enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Non-intellectual intellectuals here, back for episode 8. So today we're joined by Robert,
How's it going?
Hunter,
Matty fucking smokes on the mic.
Josh,
There are 6 motherfuckers in the building.
Oliver,
What's fucking going on, guys?
and Ryan, who are sharing a mic.
Yeah, sharing is caring, boys.
Yeah, so welcome to our first live podcast.
Round of applause, boys. We've come very far.
Didn't really want
Bit
that.
of a pat on the back.
No more Zoom calls.
No more Zoom calls.
say that. We
For
say
now,
For now.
anyway. But no, we'll see how it goes. Bit of fun. Definitely different atmosphere. In the fucking shed.
Yep, in the great Saltulamarkia shed.
Yeah.
Many sessions occur here regularly.
Yeah, it's better off when I didn't have to look at Rob's fucking head all the time. That's all right.
That's it.
But yeah, shout out to Rob. He's organised us all with the equipment we need to make this happen. So
done.
Hopefully bring something new to the table for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy. We're looking forward to being able to bounce off each other's energy and talk some shit.
Get to see our ugly pills as well.
You can finally start putting a name to the face.
Please rank who is hottest to not hottest in the comments.
Don't do that.
Please don't.
Please.
Shit. So I guess today's episode is sort of just like, we don't have a specific topic as we usually did. So today's just sort of just talk about what's going on. Obviously we're out of isolation now, so we can actually catch up and stuff, which is fucking good because I was sort of going insane. I don't know about you boys.
Yeah, I was in my natural habitat.
Ross loves sitting at home, but the government's been keeping me going. That JobKeeper payment,
Oh,
baby.
don't even start.
Don't start it.
It's been so much better than just getting my usual wage.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, which is fucking bullshit because I've been jobless for 2 months while this cunt's raking it in.
Yeah, same.
But I'm lucky enough to still fucking have a job.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's people like Hunter that are not working and earning way more than I am as a fucking essential worker. So it's like, what can I do, Bit of a stitch up. But
Pizza delivery is essential.
It is. Some people don't know how to cook.
Fucking hell.
You fucking dug yourself a hole in that one.
Disaster for that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit though. What can you expect though of Scott Morrison?
Yeah, what can you expect? Nah, Dan Andrews is doing a good job, must say.
Oh,
Shout out, Dan.
shout out Labour.
How to start this gathering year. But remember, don't get on the beers. That's what he reckons.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said,
Get on
this
the
is not an
beers."
excuse to get on the beers.
Mate, he's on the piss every night, I reckon.
did you not see that remix that I made? It was a Mash and Kutcher remix. It was like a banger, and on the drop, it was just like Dan Andrews just going, "Get on the beers."
Yeah.
That's your civic duty, and that's what must be done.
If Dan Andrews is telling you to get on the beers, you fucking listen, all right?
Best politician
I
in
guess
Australia.
you could probably say that Andrews is a man of fucking house dominance and power.
Just like our man Oliver every year.
The man of
Well,
house
fucking hell,
dominance.
boys.
Are
Don't plug me up
you
too much.
respected within the household?
Whose household?
My
Depends what fucking house I'm out. My household? No, fuck no. I'm the lowest of the low.
For now, anyway, till you establish your house dominance.
And,
Till you get a roof above your head.
and power. Anyway, so who's ready to go back to work? Start earning a wage. You enjoying working from home so far, Rob?
It's been fucking cancer. I
Really?
can say that.
That's-
I've had a computer die on me.
Surely waking up like 2 hours earlier to take the train, like it's better. You get to
Wait,
sleep
waking
in.
up earlier.
Waking up later.
Oh no, yeah, it is good, but I'm just going a bit later. I think everyone's like that, yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking sleep schedule is fucked.
Mine has
beyond
been so
belief.
bad.
I think we're
Been
all in the
waking
same
up like
boat
10,
there.
11
Yeah.
every day.
10, 11.
Today I woke up at 1 p.m. cunt.
That's dangerous stuff. 11 o'clock.
Today I woke up at 2 p.m.
Yeah, you had a big night.
We had a really, really big night here last night. Not any of these boys, but I had a few of my cricket teammates over, and needless to say, the fucking
Jesus.
We were going to. We were
I
going
would not
to all
announce
ours.
that online, buddy.
Don't tell don't tell Dan
Just
Andrews.
snitched on
Mate,
yourself
if
online.
Dan watches this, you're fucked.
Oh, what's Dan? He'll be over in Spades getting on the beers with me. Mate.
Dan's already been here. Dan Murphy's.
Yeah, he flew in with his fucking ears.
Could land
Yeah,
a
but-
plane on those things.
Legit, I've been going to bed, I reckon, 2 to 3 every night.
Yeah.
Every morning, should I say. So, yeah, I don't know, it makes me feel fucking shit because I had such a good schedule before all this shit happened. Like waking up at fucking 5 a.m. for work, but now it's just all bullshit. So,
Yeah, my sleeping schedule got fucked up, especially at the start. But now I'm back at work 2 days a week. It's gotten better.
Mate, it's taking a toll on me. Look at my fucking eyes.
yeah, this cunt, I went to his
No, bro, you stayed up.
Zoom in.
Yeah, we put the group shopping in Rob's bags, to say the least. But you were staying up till 2 a.m. before we were in isolation, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was waking up. Actually, I don't know. It's just like my body's just like gone weirdly. I don't understand.
The cunt, I went to the cunt's house yesterday at 6 o'clock. And he looked like he just fucking woke up. Like he came out looking like a fucking homeless person.
Literally, yeah, it's fucked.
Fucking hair everywhere, eyes drooping. I was like, what's going on, buddy?
Can we get a comment? One in the comments if you think Rob looks homeless. Just comment
hang on,
one,
hang on.
number one.
There you go.
What was the hair out?
Cut that mop, sunshine.
the Melbourne Bridge.
No, I like it. I reckon he should keep growing out the beard. I reckon it suits you,
Making
Rob.
a mullet would be fucking funny.
Yeah,
That actually would be good.
What, mullet?
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
you're
it
like
doesn't-
a fucking
Portland.
mullet. Have a look
Yeah,
at that.
I'll do
Jesus
that.
Christ, dude.
Oh, he's getting dirty.
Yeah, I
Quite
can see
filthy
the
at the moment.
It looks filthy.
But no, Rob, literally just like a little one, just above the ears. Just
Bro, I
shave it
fucking
back a
put a
little bit.
zigzag in as well.
Yeah. No.
Get right around.
So what have we all been doing? I guess up until now that we can actually fucking catch up and whatnot. What's everyone been doing?
You know, so.
Yeah. I know you work, but what else do you do? Fucking bum around because that's what I do.
Yeah. Pretty much. Just uni. That's
literally
about
look-
it. Very boring.
Don't joke around. You don't do uni, kid.
I mean, I haven't been to any of my online classes. Shit! I just had a cramp. Me having just cramped up.
At the end of the day, I'll look back on my day and think, what did I accomplish today? And then I go, nothing.
At least you're content with that.
Yeah. Well, I do a bit of uni work here and there, enough to pass.
Yeah, as long as you don't go.
P's get
at least
degrees,
you don't
baby.
cry in the shower for the next 3 days because you haven't been doing much.
Nah.
How fucked is everyone's screen time though? Have you just checked your phone?
I'm so sick of
Nah.
looking at a
I put that on my
laptop.
screen the other day. Nah, this is actually a story. My girlfriend, because I said, to my girlfriend, we're on our phones too much. Whatever. I said, let's download screen time, right? So we download it.
It's internal.
Yeah, but like you got to turn it on so it gives you
Oh, yeah.
notifications.
Yeah.
I made it like giving me notifications, and like by the end of the day, like whatever it tells you, or a weekly average, and mine was like super low. And then when she saw hers, she's like, "That's it, I'm turning it off. I don't want to put it on anymore. It's not a competition." So yeah, probably my screen time's been up a bit because fuck, you just go on Instagram and Facebook. That's what I do. Fucking hell. But
There's nothing fucking else to do.
No, I
up
think
until now.
I honestly don't think it changed too much for me really. Like because I obviously still had uni and work. The only thing I probably missed out on was my sport and aspects of my social life. But I didn't struggle with the boredom as much as I thought I probably would. But I'm in a lucky position. I can acknowledge that.
Yeah, I did. I probably did think it would have been worse. I mean, fucking gaming out of control though, which is keeping me.
Oh yeah,
happy.
hit Nino up on Twitch. Link in the description.
Twitch.tv/ I don't even know what it is.
Isn't it like N3?
That's Paul, mate.
N3?
We'll pop his link in the description if anyone wants to check out Nino's Twitch.
My schedule is
Nothing.
non-existent. I don't stream ever.
Nah, Dead by Daylight. Right, it's
Fucking
good shit.
good game. Fucking good game. You been playing Fort?
Oh yeah, getting them on the grind, getting them dubs.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I did get back on Fortnite a bit in ISO, but
I wish.
because I wasn't playing it before I was like
Yeah, you
completely
stopped.
done. I stopped and then ISO came in. I was like, back on the Fort grind.
Too much fucking boards you out there, though, don't you reckon?
Too much what?
Like too much. When you go back to a video game, then you play it like
A
non-stop.
video game. You sound like a fucking boomer.
What do you want to call it?
A game, cunt.
This is a dude that still has the PS3 guy.
That was good. You just got to tilt it up for it to read a CD. But when you go back on a game, right, then you're fucking straight into it, whatever. And then you're just like playing it non-stop, and then it just gets fucking boring. For me, after like 2 days, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, I think Fortnite's pretty stale these days, but you know, I just kept playing it because A, it was there, and B, I was fucking no good at Warzone.
Yeah, I was fucking terrible at that game.
Warzone is hard.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is fucking hard. It is
I will
very
say
hard.
otherwise.
Fucking alley.
No, I'm not good at Warzone. I'm just good at the main game. Gunfight.
Yeah,
I'm a
main
beast.
game I find more fun than the Warzone.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I don't know.
Warzone's just a bunch of neckbeards, and because it's free. Once
yeah.
once they opened up the servers to China, all the hackers.
China.
Yeah.
Wait, it's fucking free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the PS3?
On PS4,
No,
mate.
wait, you got to have the fucking game to play or not?
No.
You don't have to
you
buy
can't.
the game.
what?
Download it, yeah.
It's
What?
free.
Download it.
Then why did I pay $70 for the game, which I haven't actually
Because
played?
it wasn't free
Because it
when
wasn't.
you bought it.
Oh,
Fuck, that's stupid.
that's a
So they do
stitch
that
up.
to
What a
sucker
stitch.
people in, and they want to play the rest of the game, and then they have to buy the
Pretty
game.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's like
But
a-
no, I
but-
get
Strats out here. What is it? Aviation? Who did this use? What's it called?
Treyarch. No, Treyarch was
Treyarch?
ages ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, fucking.
I don't know. Treyarch was the fucking Keno de Toten days.
If you boys don't have GTA 5, you should get that. They're selling it for free on the Epic Games
I've-
Store at
I've
the
got
moment. Yeah.
For what console?
I don't know, probably not PS3 or
No, I've got it for PS3. I've got it for PS3.
I've only played the campaign 3 times.
Yeah,
Three.
such a good game.
Yeah, it's so
GTA
good.
5.
Yeah, because I remember
fucked.
on my 360, I played it once as normal, and then my whatever was saving the game's corrupted, so I played it again. And then when the remaster came out, I played it again, and I've probably gotten the 90% of each of those playthroughs. So
fucked.
I've sunk a lot of hours. It's definitely my game with the most playtime. I think GTA Online I have over easily over like 50 days.
See, that's
No, that's over 1,000. That's like 1,100 hours.
Yeah,
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 bro.
it's fucked.
Nuts.
I've never actually played GTA Online. Like I've done the
So fun.
So good.
I've done
so
the
fun.
campaigns on San Andreas and obviously GTA 5, but yeah, because when I actually played GTA 5 for the first time, it wasn't my console.
Okay.
So yeah, so all I could do, it was at Nan's house. Me
Fucking
uncle's
Nanny's
console.
got GTA 5. Yeah.
Oh,
Nanny's
my,
doing the
my,
heist.
Nanny's
my,
going to-
my nan's a hardcore
Nanny's going to
gamer.
the strip clubs.
Yeah, hitting up the Rainbow Unicorn or whatever it's called. Nan's good as fuck at games. You verse her at Mario Kart, she destroys you.
That just means you're shit, mate. Step up your game.
Hey?
You're just shit. You're losing to a boomer at Mario Kart.
Yeah. Wendy is a bit of a boomer.
Lovely lady, Wendy is. Lovely lady. So we have a little boxing match coming up, don't we, Josh?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Shall
Yeah,
we preface maybe our previous one? What happened?
yeah
with
so
that?
coming to YouTube soon.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Myself and Robert actually had a boxing match that we are planning to develop it into the non-intellectual fighters championship. So we'll hopefully do a few more. But we had this fight in August last year, and we recorded it. But now we've only just now gotten around to editing it up. So you know, if we do end up posting it to YouTube, stay tuned because it's it was pretty funny. I mean,
Fucking shit show is what it was.
it's like
If you're a boxing purist, you're gonna have nightmares.
it honestly is like watching retards try and box. It's not great viewing, but it is funny.
It was very
It's like an ultra lightweight versus a fucking ultra heavyweight.
Oh, it's
It just
definitely
makes no sense.
Yeah, the weights definitely don't work together.
definitely
at
a
all.
mixed weight bout.
mixed weight.
But yeah, so I have recently challenged Tonino to another fight. So
Fucking, and Rob tried to challenge me, but I'm like, that's stupid.
No, I have, and it's on the footage, and
Yeah,
it's
you have. You tried to
yeah.
challenge me.
So that means you're gonna have to be the undercard.
Yeah.
What does
Agreed.
that mean?
Means you have to fight.
Means you're
100
fighting
hours.
before the main event.
Oh, fuck that. What? That's just like a bloody warm-up act. I'm the guard. Don't call it what it is, boys.
Well, do you want to be in the main card then, mate?
Oh, nah.
Well,
I
I
don't
mean-
participate in fighting. It's violent.
There was professional fighters on
violent.
before Logan Paul and KSI.
That's right.
So
imagine being a professional fighter and being an undercard to a literal meme event.
The thing is, though, like, because they brought in such a fucking massive audience, those fighters under them got exposure. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Like
true.
people actually knew who they were all of a sudden,
Yeah, true.
which they might not have before. But I'm gonna fucking kill you, cunt.
Wait, where's it happening?
You're a dead man. Walking.
It'll be happening at Derriman's Cry once the gym's
Do I have to
open
do
back
a
up.
membership to get in there?
No,
No,
it's
no,
like
you just
10
pay a
bucks.
casual
Yeah.
entry. But
How much is that?
10
Oh
bucks.
my god, Ollie.
You're such a fucking. You're the
Maybe
biggest
just don't
tight
spend
ass
shit on
of all
cars
time.
for like 1 week, and then you have enough.
The biggest tight ass cunt
$10
ever.
to get into a gym.
Yeah.
Why would I pay $20 for a meal when I can go to Macca's for $5? This is Smith.
oh yeah, speaking of that,
Why don't you send me to a $35 all you can eat? I can't eat
Yeah.
$35 worth of food.
Bullshit.
we,
cunt.
Bro,
we ate
an
it
all
easily.
palm is like what, $23.
For those of you who are
That's like
confused,
almost all the way full. Or like
And then
pretty
you have
much-
a
that's
dessert.
all the way full.
for those of you listening that are
Fuck.
confused, last year, so at some point, we messaged our group chat and we were like, oh, you two right? Yeah, so someone messaged the group and said, oh, boys, we should go out for dinner one night. It'll be a bit of fun. There's this Japanese restaurant in town that's all you can eat, $35, and it's
Shout out to Okami.
yeah,
Is
the
that it?
Kami,
Yeah.
the Kami
Great
restaurant.
restaurant.
If you
Good
haven't
food.
been there, go there because it is
We
really
robbed
fucking
you blind one night, but like great food. Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, but when we suggested the idea to Ollie and said, he said, how much is it? We said $36 all you can eat. He goes, this is literally what he said. He goes, why the fuck would I pay $36 at an all you can eat buffet when I can go have a Big Mac for $10? like you are
No,
literally
this is my
unconscious.
theory, right? Say 5 of you guys went there, right? You paid your $36. You got to admit, that's a lot of money.
The
I-
quality
all
Like
you
for
can eat.
food, that is a lot of money. Imagine the meal you-
$36.
For all you can
Good
eat,
quality, all you
It's
can
high
eat Japanese food.
That's if 5 of you did that. That's $180. You really think you ate $180 worth of food between?
Yeah,
that?
I definitely think we did.
$180.
Dude, we stuffed ourselves silly.
$180.
Yes.
At a normal restaurant, that'd be so much more than $180.
Yeah.
What we ate.
And did you get drinks or not?
Nah.
It's not drinks aren't counted.
that was
in the
extra.
36, but
There,
But
there
keep-
is-
Did you get waited on?
Keep in mind though, like a lot of it, not a lot of it, but a portion of it was fish as well.
Yeah.
So, which is expensive.
Yeah.
oh,
that
and
makes
like
sense.
squid and
Was
shit.
it like
Squid.
caviar or whatever it's called?
No, not caviar. Just like
Fuck, that
other
shit's
seafood.
expensive, I think.
I love caviar. It's nice.
Nah, it's-
Yeah,
I-
fuck
I-
no.
I
I've
actually
never-
was
I don't-
busy that night, but fuck. My
I've-
statement still stands.
Would you do it if we invited you again?
Yeah, maybe. Depends how good the food was.
It was
It was
fucking
good.
Oh,
It was
you never
amazing,
fucking
bro.
know if you don't go.
Yeah, but I looked at the menu. It was all this fucking fish. It was like fucking fishbowl broth. I don't see myself enjoying that shit.
Do you like sushi?
No, I've never tried
Dude,
it.
they had like this fried
How do you
chicken.
know you
Yeah,
don't
that
like
fried
it
chicken was
if you
fucking
don't-
awesome.
Dude, this fried chicken they had was literally better than any fried chicken I've had in my life. It was unbelievably good.
Better,
Then we
better
went for a
than the
punt.
dirty bird.
Oh, it was better than the dirty
Oh,
bird.
yeah.
Oh, hey, this is a story about
Oh,
when we went
Yeah.
to the punt.
Oh, don't fight over the money.
Yeah, chill out.
I'll go if we go to Pokies afterwards.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so we went to the pokies afterwards. We're getting on the horses. It's like the chariot event.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
they
like
sit
the
little
fucking.
chariots behind the horse.
It's
or
like the
whatever.
international gallops. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just getting on whatever's running.
Nino gets on this horse. It's out in front like the whole race.
Oh, by like 4 lengths
By,
as well. Like it had it
so
thrown
long.
up.
Nino's going, go, 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 just yelling in the pub. Everyone's looking at him. Then this horse just veers off the screen, runs off the track, and he's like, no, no. And everyone's just
The
like,
funniest
I was
shit.
devastated. If
I
that
was
doesn't
dying.
describe my luck.
Yeah, but you see, like, we were watching it, and you see, like, all the main pack come through, and then fucking 20 seconds later, you just see Nino's fucking horse run through. It's stripped its rider, it's just fucking running around.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
That's why you always go to the Pokies if you want to win money.
Oh,
You got to
no.
slap to win money.
yeah.
You don't fucking bet on horses or greyhounds or
Oh
shit.
no, we did. We won the pokies
Pokies
for a
are
bit.
fucking sluts, dude.
They're shit though.
That's how you make money.
Yeah, they're so boring.
Hey, it's fucking guaranteed.
How much have you
bro.
made? How
You
much?
can bet 1 cent. How can you not win?
And how much have you made?
Oh, like I won $15 once. The audience can testify to that. I know.
So,
Okay,
here, what-
wait. So, for those listening, what he just said is get on the pokies it's guaranteed money. Take that away. Take that as a message.
I think we should get a
Seriously,
pokey.
you're young, you're keen to make money. Pokies. As soon as you turn 18, slap. It's fucking easy. All you gotta do is press a button. You don't have to worry about anything else.
Bro,
If there's-
Pokies
if
has to be this.
if there's any pokey machine companies listening right now,
Want to sponsor
hit
us?
us up.
Fuck it,
Oh
Aaron.
my
Hit us with
God.
a sponsor.
Fucking Vegas slots. Give me money.
More chili. More chili.
Yeah, more chili.
We don't even. All we need to do for that is just fucking put a sombrero on Rob and give him the two little hand whistles. Rob just makes it more chili.
Yeah, I'll shave specifically.
It's actually good fun. We should do it. We
No,
should do
but
it.
to be fair, I think pokies is probably the saddest form of gambling.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Fuck. Do you see all these 80-year-olds putting their fucking whole super fund into the machine and just
Funny.
How about
Oh,
the
but
people?
oi, to be fair, if I was fucking 80 and I had nothing else to do, I'd fucking do that.
Dude, they've probably got
What?
like hundreds of
Boring as
thousands
fuck
of
that you just
dollars.
wait.
waste your grandchildren's inheritance on fucking pokey machines?
Yeah,
Mate, they don't
fuck
give a
'em.
fuck.
Yes, they will. Yes, imagine your
No, the
parent.
grandparents.
Yeah,
They don't.
yeah, but imagine your mom telling you, "Oh yeah, grandpa wasted all of his super on this pokey machine. You're not getting anything."
Bro, the real OG there.
Yeah, what a sick cunt.
You could have fucking made it back double.
How about,
Easily.
And all he would have made is like $15.
how about the times we've been at Crown and you literally like you walk past or you sit next to someone on another machine and you look at their screen and they've got like fucking $2,000 like just sitting in there and they're just fucking slapping away $20 hits.
Bro,
It's like,
I saw that the night we were at the TAB next to Okami.
Really?
Yeah, somebody had 2,400 in the machine.
Fucking hell.
Some cunts are just fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, what's the highest anyone's ever won on anything gambling related?
I'd have to have the top two.
Obviously, but what is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so this is
You can just
this-
round it if you want.
True story. Literally, the first bet I ever put on after I turned 18, AFL same game multi, Richmond versus Sydney, round 5 last year. Fucking, all I had was like,
G'd up talking about it.
all
It's easy.
I had was
Erect
like
penis.
Daniel Rioli to kick the first goal, which was paying like $19. Luke Parker to have 30 touches and Richmond win the game. $262 odds. Chucked a tenner on it. Fucking bang. $2,600.
And that is a story of how you got addicted to gambling.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
I'm not.
I'm not
Boy, I'm not addicted.
I'm not addicted to
Look at his
gambling.
hat. It says Crown Bet on it.
And another one I won, which was a much bigger multi. I put $50 on it and won, cashed it out for 1,900, which was a good decision because then the last leg failed.
Lucky fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I've got
They
two
could've
particular
fucking
stories. One is
not
about me and then Tonino. Tonino can probably tell his own, but the first time we ever went to Crown, it was Tonino and I and a couple of others.
First time ever, yeah.
Yeah. We were playing roulette. And in the end, like, it was fucking crazy because there were cunts coming to us because we were screaming when we were just winning $10.
Everyone's like,
crowd
everyone's like,
cunt?
what the fuck are these kids doing?
They were watching us, and then because there were so many people around us, they actually gave us free drinks as well. And we were just like, fuck yeah.
Attracted a crowd.
Yeah, and we were just like full, like, I remember myself, I was in such a zone. I was just like winning. And I remember we came away, well, I think I won like 500, you won 4.
Yeah. I think you won 500, I won 400.
Yeah.
For the first time we ever went to Crown.
It's crazy shit.
Which is how my gambling addiction started. No, I love Crown so much.
But then continuing about Crown, then you, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
recently?
Here we go. This
Is fucked.
I think 2-3 months ago, I'd say.
Yeah, right before ISO.
Right before ISO, me and a few boys went to Crown.
So not everyone here. I think it was me, you,
Yeah.
and Rob, and a few more of your mates that aren't here.
Yeah. So I sort of went in as you do with no expectations because
You go in expecting to lose.
yeah, you
So-
need to, otherwise you fucking
You take 100 in. If you lose it, you say done.
pretty much. That's my methodology anyway, and it's been working out. But anyway, I worked up to $200, I think, something like that, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm cashing out, and then I had 4 $25 chips left. I was like, fuck, $100 in my hand. Might as well use it. Why not? I'm still up. That's the gambling addict in me, anyway. So I put like $25 on 4 different individual numbers around the
So
table.
an individual, for those that don't know, an individual number on a roulette table pays 36-1. So if you've got a $25 chip on a single number and that number hits, it's 25 times 36 is your payout.
So one of the numbers hit, and I fucking
Oh, we
started
lost our shit.
That was
screaming.
crazy. What was it about? A grand
I
approximately?
want a
Yeah.
grand. I want a grand
Fucking
that night.
crazy.
And as I was walking out, these chicks, they were like, see you later. I was like, fuck off. You want my money, bitch.
Yeah, they were big,
Aussies.
big gold diggers. They were for sure.
But this kind of crown is like, he's a difficult individual because we go to cash out. This always happens. You go cash out, and then he walks past the table and he's like, fuck, I'm going to go again.
No, it's like I've got an iconic photo of Tonino. The first on his 19th birthday, us boys went up and spent the night up in Melbourne. And everyone else had called it a night. Fucking Rob was in bed, Hunter was in bed, so it was just me and Nino still kicking. He's like,
I wasn't in bed. I had a bourbon and I was sipping on it, waiting for you guys to come back. But you guys didn't come back till like fucking
"Oh, we
6
get back
a.m.
to like 6:30."
Yeah. So
But
I think I passed out.
we were
But anyway.
we were on the way back to the room. Me and Nino, we'd just been to like another club somewhere, and he goes, "You want to?" You want to go to Crown? I was like,
I'm twitching and shit. Like, go to Crown.
and I was like, yes. so we walked to Crown. And he's like, oh, we'll both take out another 100. We'll play around with it. And Nino literally fucking gives me his card. He's like, once I lose this money, do not give this back to me. Do not fucking give this card back to me. Anyway, he loses the 100. He goes, Josh, give me my fucking card right now. give me my fucking credit card right now. I said, no, cunt. He's like, he literally goes to me, you give me my card right now or I'll bash you right here. So I've just got this photo of Nino completely fucked up at the ATM at 5:30 in Crown, and he's just like furiously trying to get his card in there and get his money out.
I've got another one, right? So Nino goes in with 200. I think he makes over that. So he gives me 200 worth of chips, and he says, all right, so when we leave, you're going to cash this out for me, and then we're going to leave. I'll go, okay. So it comes to the end of the night. I cash it out, and Tino's like, where's my money? And I'm like, yeah, I got it here, but we're leaving. So I give him the 200 in cash. As we're leaving, he fucking looks at the roulette table as we're leaving and fucking bets the 200 in cash. And loses it.
You're one of the most aggressive people, I swear, because we go no, and you're like, fuck off! Bro, it's fucking crazy.
Alcohol and gambling is my worst fucking combination.
Mate, that's you sober. I've seen you sober. After aggressive.
Nah. Sober, I'm like a lot more calculated.
I reckon every time we've been to Melbourne in the last 2 years, at least us two together, we've gone to Crown each trip. Even we went to Crown after Billie Eilish.
Oh, it's a bit rude not to, really.
True.
Yeah, we did.
Is Crown open now?
Crown?
We'll be reopening.
Dude, when it fucking opens and after all the bloody smackheads go in there and get their bloody fix, then we'll go in there and we'll see if we can make a bloody dime or two.
Bro, there's smackheads in there no matter what time. Like I've been in.
Fucking there once this bloody coronavirus is over.
Remember that dude
Yeah,
who lost
I've been in
7K?
All the Centrelink money
Exactly,
just
mate.
in their pockets.
Do you guys remember that dude who lost 7K the night we were there?
Yeah, the one who just put it all on the table. Yeah, I remember that actually.
He was so casual.
Yeah,
He was like, this is the end of my 7K. And we're like, oh, so sorry for you, bro. Put it on 24.
Yeah, it's fucked.
No, I got a theory, right? This is called fucking tax. How to get your tax rebate back, right? Just think. You pay tax, right? 30% of your income. Well, we don't, but we will. I don't know if you guys pay tax or not, but whatever.
Yeah, sorry we're all not liberal and are in the higher tax bracket.
Anyway, whatever. Your fucking tax goes to like the people who got Centrelink. So you pay the government, and the government funds Centrelink.
Yep.
Then the smackheads get the money. Then the smackheads bet the money. Then the smackheads give it to Crown. So if you want to get your tax back, you go into Crown, and you fucking get it back on the fucking roulette table.
He's not wrong.
That's tax rebate. That's how you get back your own money. It's your fucking money. You actually own that money. Fuck that. Fuck the government.
But dude, don't you remember that there was like even a random cunt? He just came in, dropped it on a number. Like it was his first play. He gets like a couple thousand and then just walks off.
Yeah,
And he was by
emotionless.
himself. He's just like, yeah.
You gotta think though, people like winning that much money and not having an emotion on your face, the amount he must have lost.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck, this is nothing.
Well,
Nah, doubt that.
Did you see the guy who put 100K on one number?
Where?
Did I send you guys that video? He won 3.6 mil because he put 100K on one number, and the chips were like that high
Nah,
off the table. Did I sent you that video?
Yeah,
didn't I?
no.
Yeah, you would.
Wait, what's the biggest chip?
I don't know.
One.
Depends.
Crown's got 1,000. I've seen $1,000 chips. But
Yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on from that.
No, Crown's got $1 million chips. They're just at the private tables. Because my friend's mom is a dealer at Crown, and she says she's used the 1 mil chips.
Fucking
So
hell.
there's 1 mil chips in the building. It's just you got to be like a mining magnate to use them.
Fuck.
Yeah, gee, that's
Well,
crazy.
The first time we went, the Crown, yeah. What are they called? The guns on the opposite side.
Dealers.
Dealers. That's it. Thank you.
Are you serious?
Dealer call.
Bro, just a brain fart, okay?
Called ATM.
It's got free money.
But yeah, we had this cunt. His name's Lucas. He was a fucking sick cunt, and he was
he
telling
was.
us stories about how he's done it on like I guess dealed for like the bigger tables, and he's dealed for Beyonce and Jay Z.
Dealt.
Dealt for Beyonce
Drop
and Jay Z. And apparently Jay Z got that fucking pissed off that he like just like walked away, and then Beyonce's like, "I'm so sorry." And then the next thing fucking Lucas tells us, he's like, you know,
She's hot as fuck.
he's like, she's hot as fuck. Her tits were massive.
the legs on her. The legs on her. Yeah.
Sick cunt.
Okay, moving on from
Do you
that.
guys
whole
remember
gambling.
Gob? Just before we move on.
Yep.
Gob, the beast, the legend.
Yeah, God.
Oh.
Sick cunt.
Gob, if you're listening, we love you.
Anyway, now that we have moved out of ISO, what are all you boys, looking forward to getting back into the most? Do you think?
Well, this person
Gambling.
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 Aside from
going to Crown.
Aside from that.
Next question.
One of my coworkers, every time I go into work, she's like, "Oh, I just want the nail salons to open back up." Why are you so like hanging out for the nail salons? And she tells me every time, she's like, I dream about it. I just go in and I'm ready for the lady to sit me down and go, pick a color. Why is this like
Bro.
the thing you're waiting for?
Americans in the video is like, we just want to go to the hair salon.
Yeah, fuck that. As if, like, imagine wanting that being the only thing you want to do when ISO's done. Fucking
Yeah.
getting your nails done.
Yeah, it's because you're a narcissist.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you keen for, do you reckon, Ollie?
Egotistical
Oh,
fucks.
you wouldn't believe it. Keen for a bit of sport to go back.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna be
Right.
good.
what sport you
Well,
watch other than NASCAR?
Nah, fucking play the sport. Play the sport. Tennis and
Bit of
basketball.
tennis.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Well, first of all, the pub won't be too bad. Love to hit that one up.
I've only had one chicken parmesan in my life, but go on.
And I guess the
My-
gym and the gym and the pool.
Yeah,
That'd be
fuck
good.
right.
Get back into that.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's the gym?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
But we have got an event around the corner. We're heading up to my
yeah.
holiday house in Portland
Fuck oath.
for Tonino and Rob's combined, a bit of a combined do for your 19th. So
20th, thank you very
oh,
much.
sorry, 20th. Yeah. So
Thought we were mates.
For those of you that don't know, our little getaways are things of legendary.
yeah.
Yes.
Ever since leaving high school, we've gone on our fucking regular camping trips and they're
Bro,
always
leaving high school is the best thing that happened to us.
Fucking oath.
Oh, we've gotten closer after high school. It's been
Yeah,
great.
100%.
For sure. And you see all
Yeah.
these people these days, like leave high school and maybe take away one friend. I think about it a lot that I'm glad that I took away more than one friend from high school.
Oh.
And,
Yeah, fucking
and
oath.
like
Yeah.
even closer now with all you guys.
100%.
Because I don't know. Why are we all close? Because we played down ball and I didn't even play every day. I was just like a guest.
Bro, you were like once a month.
yeah, literally. But now we hang out all the
Mate,
time.
I miss those days so bad. You could just be having the shittest day, and you come just hang out with your mates, play a bit of down ball at lunch, and just
Yeah,
fucking
fucking oath.
That's
School,
good.
Hide in your
school
mood
was
that much.
School was
that
great.
good.
Year 12 was a shitload of fun. But
Yeah, fucking
in
oath.
saying that, like fucking, I've had heaps of fun on our camping trips.
Oh, mate, the
us
stories
since
that come out of those fucking camping trips.
Oh, so funny.
Unreal.
How many
Unreal.
cars
do you-
have
what
we
do you-
almost totaled?
We should, huh?
How many cars have we almost totaled?
Oh, shit. Going on these camping trips, we have almost fucking destroyed two of our cars. First one was, we went to Stevenson's Falls in the Otways. And middle of winter, so fucking freezing. Pretty much every slope was just a fucking mud pit. Ollie driving Ryan's car. So Ryan's in the passenger seat, I'm in the back. He just rips his fucking huge skid. He's literally sliding. The car's literally
I
sliding.
fucking asked the cunt first. I said, boy, I'll give it the boot. So give it the boot, and he's like, yep. So I just plant the accelerator right, just put on full lock, then she starts, and it like takes a while to slide for some reason. Probably it's not meant to slide, and then it starts going. I'll let Josh finish, but we start going in this slide, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's stop now.
So the skid was progressing, but
Yeah.
fucking Ollie was trying to stop, and it was just because there was so much mud. Like,
Yeah,
it was
there's
just
so much mud.
slippery and
I just jammed the brakes on right because I'm like, fuck, we're getting pretty close to the
'cause
site.
surrounding the fucking this mud pit is like the wooden bollards that mark. It's like separate each.
Yeah, like what you
campsite.
see in a park, like the fucking.
So we're
things-
literally
timber.
sliding towards this wooden bollard, fucking, and It's like it was like in slow motion, like slowly
We're
sliding.
going like this.
We see the wooden bollard disappear, like we can't see it anymore. I'm just bracing for impact. Literally stops fucking centimeters away from it.
And then here I am in the passenger seat of my own burning vehicle that I can see about to crash in front of my eyes.
And here I am in the back expecting Ollie to be like, oh fuck, sorry Ryan, like just nearly crashed your car, mate, I'm sorry. Instead he just turns to me and goes, how good was that? Oh my god.
I was fucking psyched. It was a thrill. It was a thrill.
And then, believe it or not, I was in the
time.
passenger of two almost crashing cars.
Yeah.
Josh, do you want to get into the second
I'll tell
one?
you what happens. We're at this different other campsite, right? Where was it?
Another
Halls
camp
Gap?
trip that Rob wasn't part of because he's a fucking pussy cunt.
Yeah.
I had music practice.
Busy.
All right.
Anyway.
What a shit excuse. Anyway.
Anyway, we're at like this free camping site near Halls Gap, right? And to get to the camping site, it's probably like 3k or 2 or 3k down a dirt road, and the dirt road is like gets washed out all the time. So there's little pebbles like little marbles, and when you go over them in your car, if you get on all of them, then your car's gonna slide, and then. I don't know. I was in the car once when Josh lost control. Right, he's just fucking giving it the beans
I
for
was
some
going
reason.
like 140 kilometers an hour along
And this
this
is like
fucking
bushland with the
road.
fucking bunk ass dirt road. And then what do? We start driving, and then you start to feel the car just
Yeah,
sort
it
of
just
go-
fucking veers like.
like the back's just starting to slide out.
Oh shit
Oh my
myself,
God.
Ryan, because you were in the passenger seat, weren't you, Ryan? Ryan said he saw my face as we were sliding. It was just like, oh, like apparently I looked that scared.
I had the pussy cam on him.
I swear we came so close to rolling, like
Yeah,
the car
well,
rolling
well,
over.
the car like it ended up like hitting the shrubbery. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
At the end.
like the nose went into the shrub.
Yeah, but fuck, it slid far. Like, do you reckon it was 100 meters? Like, a bit
no, we
over?
slid more than 100 meters, bro.
It was fucked.
Were you
It was
behind
insane.
it?
Yeah, they were behind us.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
The thing about that is like when you're the driver in that situation, right? You're fucking driving. And then there's a point where the driver becomes a passenger. And you can't fucking control the car, right? No matter what you do. It's just fucking, Jesus, take the wheel, right? And it happened to me when I was driving, wait, was it your car or your car? And we went over that bridge.
Oh yeah, he nearly crashed my car as well. He can't.
Yeah, but fuck. I've done, yeah.
So
Yeah,
the moral of the
fucked.
story is never let Oliver Matthews drive
Yeah,
your car.
no, just don't do it.
Bad idea.
How about it that trip to Stevenson's Falls where we were so it was me, Hunter, Robert, Tonino, Ryan, and Ollie. It was you, yeah. That was the first.
That was
We had two
OG.
other mates as well.
Oh, so it was us six. Us six were there,
us
and
six,
we.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was the
Dom and
first.
Daniel.
Yeah, no, this is what I'm getting into. It was the first night, and Dom and Daniel were getting there later, and it's like 9 p.m. So we're starting to go, oh, where the fuck are they? Like, and we see headlights coming, so we're like, oh, this must be them. Fucking, the car rolls in, pulls up at our campsite. We expect Daniel and Dom to hop out. No, we just see the window roll down. This guy sticks his head out and goes, hey, you boys know where we can find some mushies? so we were like, oh, mushies? He's like, yeah, fucking magic mushrooms. They go around here, mate. I was like, oh.
Due east, just beyond the mossy knoll that way.
Yeah, wait, we actually saw some though, like when we were hiking.
Yeah, we did.
before.
Yeah,
and
So
we
we're like, oh yeah, up those ways, guys.
Up those ways, yeah.
The funniest
that
part.
so we,
And then they come back about 2 hours later.
full
with a
McDonald's
bottle.
yeah.
Dude, they had a fucking Macca's brown paper bag full of just like
mushies.
some whack ass mushies. They look like some shit you'd see in a supermarket, and then they were all different, right? They probably just thought, oh, it's fucking pick this one.
Mate, I'd be surprised if they didn't end up in the hospital that night.
Oh my god!
To be
dude,
honest.
they probably had all the fucking
They had-
poisonous ones
Yeah,
too.
they had no idea.
it
what
was
the fuck
actually
they
true.
were.
It was true that, or it is true that magic mushrooms do grow down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
always,
nah,
fucking
100%.
oath.
Yeah, there's heaps.
You
Wait, and
always
what's-
see people doing.
Wasn't it that same night that there was some lady whose like a dog like stepped
That,
on
that
some-
was during the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
some-
And she rocked
some
up to a
ladies-
campsite. She's like, "Do you know where the nearest vet is?" My
and we're like fucking
This is-
ages
Oh
away,
yeah, remember
lady.
this?
It's in the middle of butt fucking nowhere. It's just like, sorry,
My
Daniel.
dog.
my dog foot sore.
Whack. It's like this place, this campsite is down like probably about 5 k's or more of like single track fucking
Down a massive hill, yeah.
down a
10
hill.
minutes to get any reception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had no reception out, which is actually good. Us boys enjoyed that.
Yeah,
but fuck.
yeah, fucking
We're just
oath.
like, this chick's got no hope. Like, yeah, it was pretty whack, but
But those cunts with the mushies though, they're like looking for mushies, and they're like, "Do you know what it look like? What they look like?"
Yeah, they had
And
no
we're
fucking
just
idea,
like
dude.
fucking just drive to the top, get some pictures. So that Google image that shit.
Yeah, we got off track here, but what we were trying to get at was we got a trip coming up in how long? Couple weeks?
A month?
No, a month. Probably a month.
Yeah.
So we're going to Portland, holiday house. Go for do a bit of surfing, I reckon?
Yeah, we'll go
Fishing,
for surf,
breaks,
fishing, surfing, fishing. We've got canoes and kayaks there, and
Yep.
it's just a sick house.
Yeah.
There is there is, but it's fucking. The house is literally right on the beach, and there's a nice estuary, like maybe 2 or 3 kilometers down the road at Narrawong, where you can catch some good brim. that kind of
Fucking
thing.
oath.
But,
And get royally fucked.
oh, we're
they got a
going to
tinny?
send it. Yeah, but I don't have my boat license yet.
Sorry, I got it.
No, seriously, dude, I've caught
Ollie's got
I've caught
us.
fucking massive stingrays, literally like 10, like you walk out the front door of this house, 10 steps and you're on the beach. Like there's a little rock wall that you can just sit on and fucking cast a line out. And I've caught like pinky snapper, fucking massive stingrays.
How do you release a stingray?
Oh,
you
you,
just
don't- you don't
unhook
fuck
it.
it up.
Unhook it and put
You-
it back.
You don't fuck with it. I just cut the line.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, because but no, I know it's bad, but I'm not going to try to take a hook out of a stingray's mouth. 'Cause
R.I.P.
it can
Steve
literally
Irwin.
Can't
just,
you
like,
just
whip
catch
it-
the tail?
Yeah, you could hold the tail,
Nah,
but
fuck that. I wouldn't.
yeah, nah, fuck it.
What can you
Yeah,
do? Like,
fuck.
you weren't trying to catch a stingray.
Yeah, but it was such a battle getting that stingray up because it was so fucking big. Like it was
Yeah,
literally
no shit.
it was literally bigger than this table in length, and
Fucking hell.
it was
Yeah,
huge,
fuck.
bro. And I was literally like, because stingrays will just flatten themselves to the bottom.
Yeah.
So you got to like bully it and fucking wrestle it to try to get it up. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
it was good fun. But
So
we
stingray out there with a fucking hook in his mouth saying to this bastard.
yeah, sorry to our vegan
At
listeners.
least our friend isn't the next Steve Irwin.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, no, we will. We'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah, fucking
can't
oath.
wait to go for a
Have a
fish.
great jolly old time.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Jolly old.
We'll
talk,
get
sure.
super fucked up.
Rob's excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Rob's doing a little experimentation, but we might talk about that in future.
Yes, the experimentation is with milk. I won't say anything.
We'll give you the results
I don't know.
sometime.
Lights,
If he's not in the podcast in 2 months' time,
You know how it went.
you know how it went. But do we want to get onto the segments and stuff?
Yes, we have
Yeah,
some
sure.
new,
Let's get into it.
segments this week.
We have some live segments.
Ooh.
So
Yes.
who's first?
Mate, all right,
And
I'll go
pick
first.
your
Talking
poison,
about-
boys. Come on.
This is me talking about smackheads in Crown, right? We have the. Right, this is fucking funny. Urban Dictionary word of the day, right?
Word of the day.
This is what's whack about Urban Dictionary. It's a day behind because it's probably from the Yanks or whatever. hello, American listeners, if you're watching. In
Fuck
black
you.
Fuck you.
Probably seen it in black and white. You fucking ancient fucks. All right, this is the word. Can you see that, Nalty? All right. Fuck. Word of the day is baghead. Right. Another word for a person who's on smack. They are addicted to drugs. Look, there's a baghead. Let's fuck him up. So yeah, term for a drug user, possibly originating from the manner which solvent addicts. What the fuck? Imbial glue. I guess people who sniff glue. they put substance into a bag, then repeatedly breathe in and out with the bag over their mouth. You know how
Nice,
people
nice.
hairspray? They
Yeah,
put hairspray in there. You
yeah.
fucking
That
breathe in.
reminds me of when you'd be in primary school with your fucking. You'd pull a
Your
sharp.
clag.
or you'd pull a fucking
Sharpie
Sharpie
just-
out of your pencil case. You'd be
me.
passing out to the boys, be like, boys,
Yeah,
we got
fucking
some
hell.
drugs. Let's do some drugs. And you'd just be sniffing the Sharpie.
So there's a
Oh, I'm so high, boys.
There's a few bloody bagheads around where we are now, right? Right, baghead cunts.
I've got a live question just before we move on to the next segment from
Oh, cool.
our dearest friend Dom R. Shout out.
Dummy
Shout
Randall,
out,
my
Dummy.
boy.
Who's that?
When's Rob gonna shave that thing? If he was standing in the street, I'd give him money. He looks homeless.
When the fuck did you send a photo?
That's good shit.
You haven't answered.
Rob, what's the answer?
Wait, what was the question?
When are you
When are you
gonna
gonna
shave that
shave that
monstrosity?
thing? Dom would give you money in the street.
When the
Dude,
clubs
it is
open up,
fucking
I'll shave.
bushy.
When the
It
clubs
is
open
bushy as.
Nah,
How
keep,
bushy
Or
is
just
it?
clean it up a little bit. It's just
No, I'll go to my barber.
yeah.
and then he will clean it up for me.
No, I have to talk about this. I fucking have to. That night on the boat party.
Oh, please. Give me PTSD.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
do it.
I'm not going to go into all the details.
Go into
right?
all of it.
But basically, Nino was hooking up with this lovely young lady, and Rob
On
was
the top
just
of a boat. We're
on the
preface
we're on the
where.
top level of this boat, and fucking Rob's just kind of standing over in the corner like a.
Oh no, I walked up. No, let me fucking preface. You cunts were
I wasn't standing lonely.
You cunts were sandwiching this woman in a corner.
Oh, whoa,
I turned it into a police report.
And then Tonino and her were making out. Yes, I think that was the first. And then she moves over to Josh, and I walk up and like, what the fuck is this? And then she's like, do you want some?
No, that's not how it happened. Nino
actually.
goes, "What about my mate?" And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
points to
that's
you,
it.
And then she just walks over and goes for it. But it only lasted about. No, yeah, it would have been more, but she pulls away and goes, "Oh, I don't like your facial hair; it's prickly."
And what happened the next day? I was fucking clean shaven.
Oh, it was a funny night. It was funny. Anyway, I have a
I have another question.
Oh, you do?
Do you guys have merch coming? I'd get a T-shirt or something. Black would be cool.
Fuck
Who's
yeah.
that from?
Summer
Anonymous.
H.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
You got to get the merch going, maybe. You know, you got to let us know in the comments. Do we want the
Episode
merch
10, we
going?
might release some.
Dead set.
We actually definitely should get tees.
I definitely rate it.
Yeah.
We've actually had experience making merch before.
Yeah, we do. Who does Ollie? When we used to play downball every lunchtime, Ollie designed some sweet Kevin 07 downball shirts.
Fucking go.
I should have bought it out here for the pod, but it was literally just like a long sleeve white shirt, and it had Kevin 07 holding up the fucking perfect symbol, and it's what was it quote on it?
It was like, there's that shot we talked about. Because that's what you should say when you fucking skim a motherfucker. You're like,
There's that shot we talk about.
It looked mint, I'm not going to lie. The colours
Yeah,
are
it
sick.
was a nice shirt.
And every casual dress day we all wore matching shirts, matching Kevin 07 shirts.
That's good. Yeah.
Just one last question from Anonymous. Is Tonino's mom single? Asking for a friend.
that's offensive.
Fuck, I knew exactly who asked that. The fucking cunt. I'll bash you, dog. Look into the lens. Yeah, that's all the questions though, yeah, fellas.
Yeah, that's all.
Nah, I've got one.
Hey, you didn't answer him.
Yeah, I said I'll bash him.
From our boy, fucking top fan of the podcast, Lockie Hart.
I love you.
Legend 27.
I don't actually know what the question means, but I guess this is just open to interpretation. He says, who has best game?
Who has best game?
Game.
Game.
I know
What-
what that is. That's when you're talking up a woman.
Yeah, just game. Like,
That's when
So
you-
clearly me.
yeah.
General can.
I think it's objectively Robert.
Rob.
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
100%.
So if you're
I've never seen this motherfucker do anything.
No, it's not. I'm fucking joking.
You're so fucking dark.
no, if you're of the female variety and you want some smooth talking, hit up Robert Jurek. He'll
I'll get my
talk to
boy
you.
Tonino to text for me, and then
Let's get up Robert's fucking Tinder bio from when he was 15.
bro, that is the best
I don't know
shit.
where to find. We'll get it next step.
Yeah,
I
next
don't know
time.
where to find it.
It was quite funny though.
It is pretty
It's
good.
in the archives of my phone somewhere.
Oh, just to all the ladies, I am banned on Tinder, so hit me up on Instagram.
Oh my. How did you get banned, Rob? How did you get banned?
Yes.
I want to know.
So somebody changed my bio to I'm a 13-year-old Minecraft YouTuber looking for a woman to be my clickbait. And
Who changed that? Do you know?
my cousin.
Right.
And then I got banned for being underage. My first fucking image was me with a full beard as
Hey,
well.
if someone fucking thinks you're
stupid.
underage, that's fucking.
Dude, that's stupid.
No,
It
but
is.
literally-
People running that joint are fucking
Bro,
whack.
I emailed Tinder. And they were like,
What
no.
did they say back?
They were just like, you violated the shit. And then I that night I was full pissed. And I was like, I've seen women that say that their profile goes they're 18, but they're actually like 15. How the fuck is this allowed?
Because
No, and they say it in their bio too.
Simps are running Tinder.
Yes, facts. Pedos, that's what they are.
Fuck.
Fuck.
He's getting
Right.
worked up over there.
Very passionate
Well,
subject.
Now we got Ryan's
If we're done
raw
for this,
segment.
if we're done with the questions,
Yeah, we are.
So I got this new segment. It's called Ryan's Reviews,
Whee!
where I
We
look
need a
up
li-
some reviews and we have a little talk about
Have
it.
you got a jingle for the?
Yeah, we got
segment?
a little. Have we got a little ballad?
Nah, no jingle boys. Alrighty. So this item is called ballpoint pen for her.
Oh.
It's an item, is it?
Yeah. for sale on various websites.
Yes.
So key word here is for her.
And you got to describe what the item is. What? It's
So
a
it's a
big
ball.
pen,
Yeah, it's just a pen.
and they're two colours.
It's just a pen,
Right? It's just
but
a
the
fucking two
it's
pens.
just a pen, but the
That's all it
title of it says for her.
Interesting.
Very sexist, straight
So, some lovely lady has written in. My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money. And so far, it has been fabulous.
Oh, fuck.
Once I had learned to write, the feminine colour and grip side, which is more suited to my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing, and gardening.
Holy fuck.
My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation, along with the visions of fairies and rainbows he gets whenever he picks it up.
Ollie, why did you let Meg on the fucking
5-star
website?
This is a genuine review on Amazon. All right.
And this is is this a legitimate product?
That
Yeah.
is a fucking shot.
It's a legitimate
That
product.
is a fucking product right there. That's what it is.
Oh, fucking hell.
Pen.
Yeah, just show the camera, they'll see.
Yeah, I'll zoom the fuck in.
It's actually made by Bic. Bic is a real. It's actually made
How
by
the hell,
Bic.
this is my question, how do they think they can make a bloody pen for a woman and not a pen for
Mike,
a man?
This reminds me of
my question is, what marketing guy fucking thought that was a good idea? He's like, all right, guys, I got an idea. It's going to revolutionise the
It
product.
wasn't a marketing guy.
And he's like,
True.
yeah, probably a female, but
Yeah, that's
we're going to make a pen specifically for women.
It's two prime examples of why simp has only come up in 2020.
You know what this reminds me of?
That's
It,
double
it
standards.
reminds me of when fucking Hasbro bought out a feminist version of a Monopoly called Miss Monopoly. Where,
Oh, dude, they got bummed. for
oh
that,
yeah, they
didn't
did, but it was literally like fucking. If you're a female playing the game, female would get like more money when they pass go. They could buy
No.
yeah, and they
That's
could
fucked.
they could buy they
No.
could they could buy
fucking
they could buy properties for cheaper
You're
and all this.
joking.
No,
That's a joke.
no, I shit you not, because apparently fucking the original version of Monopoly, even though all players get the same fucking chance to win, apparently it's sexist because the Monopoly man is a man.
What the fuck?
That's got nothing to fucking do with how the game works, cunt.
No, dead set. So fucking
Insane.
yeah, and like yeah, they got backlash for it because it's like, how the fuck is this promoting equality when chicks get more of a chance to fucking win?
Bro, that reminds me
dumb.
of, you know, Watch Mojo?
yeah,
Like, it's a
fucking
gay
hell.
channel.
Yeah.
But there's Miss Mojo.
Oh, there's not. Where it's a
Why?
chick doing it instead.
I get it if it's girls.
But watch Mojo,
If
it's
it's
not
just
even
It's like
male
everything.
in the
I
title.
know. It's fucked.
It's so fucking retarded.
Hey, I think we're all for men and women
Oh, yeah.
equality here.
Yeah.
Fucking oath.
But
That's not
Some-
equality.
yeah, it's not equality.
That's not
equality.
equality.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, this is women. Oh, we need men. We need equality between all sexes, right? And then, so we've been in female deficit for the last however long. Let's put it in female. Make females advantaged for the next however long until it's equal. No,
Yeah.
you just need to make it even from the start.
Can't-
They're trying to make Miss Monopoly because there was just a monopoly for the last however long.
you can see, you see, Ollie's very fucking passionate.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. You
And
can't
here's-
try and bias women for no reason. Then let's just bias men again. And then we're back where we fucking started.
Have you fucking
Man,
have you
getting
cunt
biased.
seen the fucking on probably not on, you're not all on TikTok, but there's all the women there. They literally go like, for the men, they like, shut up, wallet. They call men wallet, but then they're on their profiles they complain about like making.
Yeah, when we call them dishwasher.
It's like with a fucking.
But that's accurate though.
It's like a lot of, and
can't
it's
call
like
us
women
wallet.
these days
Dude,
will
that's
still go out on a first date and expect the man to fucking foot the bill, which
Yeah.
you know.
I don't
if-
think that's entirely true.
I don't know.
No, I'm not saying every woman is like this.
Probably
but
Americans.
I'm saying a lot of them
Americans,
still
mate.
do. Like I swipe past people on Tinder that they're literally in their bio. It's like,
If you don't
if
pay
you're not
for
going
the
to pay
first
for the
date,
first
fuck
date,
off.
then don't bother. Like, and that's just so.
dude.
Like, I think it's
Yeah, but
great.
if you're on Twitch and you're wearing a wife beater to show off your melons, what do you expect?
Yeah, legit. Yeah.
It's like
Wait, can females wear wife beaters?
Yeah, wait, I got banned off this chick's Twitch channel, right? 'Cause- no, seriously. She was wearing a fucking thing, tits out, like almost
The
out
singlet,
anyway.
right? The singlet.
Yeah.
Side boobs showing.
And I just
good.
fucking like, as a joke, like I was just trolling. I was like, nice set of melons.
Hey, you're one of
I was just trolling. I was just
You're one of
trolling.
those guys, yeah, just perving on Twitch streamers all night because you got nothing better to do.
Yeah, pretty much. No, and I got banned for life, even though it's exactly what she wants.
But I'm just saying,
But she's
if
wearing
you're-
the fucking thing.
if you're shit at the game, we see right through you. If you're no good, if you're good at the game, hey, no worries.
Except
You're-
Sims. They just fucking watch that shit for the boob.
Rob, you're a simp.
No, but
Simp.
how does it make sense for those women when these cunts who like follow them that are just showing their tits and they're not good at games, just go watch porn?
Bro, have you seen some of these
No,
chicks?
no,
Have you
it's
seen
true.
some
It's
of
different,
some of
though,
these
because-
chicks? Some of these chicks get donations, and they're like, "What if somebody doesn't donate me $50 right now? I'm quitting Twitch forever."
Oh,
They-
no.
Rob,
There's a
the
50-year-old
reason
simp behind the keyboard.
the
like,
reason for that though is
just
because
fucking
I think for the majority of men, a half nude woman is more enticing than a completely naked
I
woman.
wouldn't even say that. I'd say because like on Twitch, it's like literally like they can type in chat and she can respond. So it's sort of like
Yeah.
a relationship. So they feel like
Mate, this
They're like
cam girls.
part of it.
Yeah, no, I get
guess.
what Josh is saying, though.
Yeah, I get it,
This
though.
is actually a fact I found out, like, whatever. It's a fact I found out that when, like, women have their clothes on, it's more, like, arousing.
Yeah, fucking oath.
When, like,
Yeah, I
instead of when they
getcha, I
have them
getcha.
off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If they got, like...
Because
It's
the
a-
chase is always better than the fucking
Yeah,
final product.
the
like,
chase
no one
is
wants to see him off. Like, yeah. Like, you want to see him. You want to see clothes on.
You want to see him
Christians.
half off.
Half off, half on, whatever.
it's the
Still.
process of the clothes coming off.
It
That's
is. It is. That's
it
the
is.
yeah.
Mate,
Yeah,
but
that's
still
a
no
fact.
respect
That's
when
a
you
fact.
get donate and go, can you bend over and pick up the pen? Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's
No,
gay.
but back to the whole feminism. Back to the whole feminism point though, like I think it's polite and it's gentlemanly of the male to offer to pay the bill on like a first or second date or whatever. But
I enjoy that game.
It shouldn't like I've done it before, you know, on a first date. I've paid the whole bill, but
Gentlemen here, guys. Ladies,
if I
line
was
up for him.
What a ladies' man.
Pays the bill.
But if I was on a date where I could tell that the woman was expecting me to pay, I'd be like, no, fuck you. Let's go halves. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean.
It's
Yeah.
the chase.
Yeah, for sure. Agreed.
On the topic of women, let's bring up our final segment for the night.
Yeah, oh, here we go. So, we have successfully infiltrated the prestigious Melbourne Girl Pals Facebook group. Unbeknownst to them, it would cause a riot if they knew I was in that group.
Hey, after this episode, you're gonna have fucking messages on that page. Just like,
We won't say the name at all.
Anonymous.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
We're stressing
So, I created a fake Facebook account, requested to join the group, and I am in.
What? Really? Did you actually? Yeah, you made a fake one.
Yeah,
How did I not tell that your profile picture was uploaded like an hour ago?
Bro, there's like 50,000 members. I'm not gonna
Nah.
check everyone.
Yeah,
Really?
dude, and
Fuck.
I was so surprised because the profile I made was literally so
Oh, it was
catfishy.
fucking, yeah, it was fucking terrible.
Like
It was like something Rob would fall for.
What's in the profile?
I'm the king of spotting catfish.
Nah, now that I'm in the group, I deleted the photos off the account so that like I wouldn't get done for because
yeah.
I literally just went to a random Instagram account and took some chick's photos.
Advise that at home.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what you got to do.
Do you have some goodies from it or what? Do you have a specific one you want to share?
What are they posting in there?
yeah. I got two.
I don't even want to know, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's fuck shit in there.
Bro,
sure.
I was told the other day there was a dude in there who was just streaming himself sleeping.
Chad.
In that.
Yeah, in the
What an
group.
alpha.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is, yeah,
that is,
big
that is
energy.
an alpha move to pick up women.
Go to the Galapagos page.
Okay.
Let's hear
So,
it.
so the reason I've decided to share this one is because it reminded me of Robert.
Tell me it's not fully fucked up. First.
Yeah, it's not fully
Alright,
fucked up,
thank
but
you.
it gives me those simp energies that I think Robert
When the fuck have I
exuberates.
simped, cunt?
Rob, you are just
You
a simp
can't
through and
simp
through.
it yet.
You're just a
Not
simp.
not on
Thing
the.
that came out in coronavirus. You can't simp yet.
You're just a simp.
Okay,
Yeah, you're a future simp for sure.
Yeah, you're a future simp.
Fucking hell.
No, we'll wait and see.
has anyone had an actual obsessive guy call you repeatedly for years on no caller ID and just not stop no matter what? Just not stop no matter
That's
what?
fuck, cunt.
Because this random creepy guy will constantly call me on no caller ID and I can't block him from calling. And on LSD, I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to get a new number because I've had mine for ages and all my fam has it. Also, he once called like 17 times in one night, and what he's saying is not cute. Okay, talking about my body and things he wants to do to it, and other really uncomfortable things. Like, can the police actually do anything about it, or?
I guess it's sexual harassment. They can.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it is. But
Man, that's respect because the cunt is persistent.
Rob's taking down notes on this.
my decision to bring this up was justified.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly.
So,
But that does remind me, it's kind of unrelated, but it was either Tonino or Tommy. There was like a random toilet block, and they put my phone number in there. And I had
said
some-
if you want gay sex, call this number.
Yeah, pretty much. I had random cunts call me, and they're like, "We want gay sex," and I was like, "Fuck."
Genuine.
Yes, really. And I was confused. I'm like, "What the fuck? How'd you get my number?"
You should.
funny.
Did
you say yes?
No.
Oh,
Another reason Rob is a simp. BeNaughty.com.
BeNaughty.com.
Who wants to? You can explain the story.
All right. Yeah. We were in Melbourne one time for my 18th birthday.
Our 18th.
Was it our 18th?
We're like 2 days apart.
Yeah, but
it's always a joint one.
you're not important. Anyway,
Wow.
anyway, so we had like a huge night. This is I want to save this for another podcast, to be honest, Rob, because there's a lot more involved in it too.
Wait, is this the one where you fucking like?
Stairwell, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
fuck.
stairwell.
Nah,
Save
yeah,
that.
save
we'll
that.
save that.
That seemed like to be a pretty good story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon I'll save that.
And
Hunter's got a question.
yeah,
so-
continue on from my segment though. I got one more.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Y'all to the bitch that snitched on my post and sent it to my ex. Get the fuck out of here, ho. Lol, since you have such a big mouth, can you please comment so I can send you a cute message? XXX.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
they must fucking hate each other, dude. Women hate each other.
Yeah,
they
fucking
keep
know.
grudges
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Bro,
They seriously do.
all that XXX was she was linking to porn. That's all it is.
No.
Okay.
No,
What are you
Rob.
talking about?
She was trying to be bitchy.
Yeah, I know. It was a shit joke.
Everyone, that's
This is how much Rob can read
That's what
women
she
right
was
here.
doing.
No, it was just a shit joke.
that's Rob's attempt at comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
if you're at home laughing right now, give us a comment. We're gonna have no comments on the next
Chuck an
video.
LOL in the chat if you've laughed once during this podcast. we start a collection.
But I feel like this is like, shit like that just makes me feel like the whole concept of a Melbourne Gal Pals page is just a recipe for disaster.
Oh, fucking oath.
Was there a male equivalent?
There was, and it got shut down because fucking cunts were posting videos and
Oh,
like
yes,
chicks and nudes and shit. It was
Nice.
full
That's
fuck.
pretty bad.
And I was in it, but I didn't like when I joined. I didn't realize it was going to be so malicious. And then I started having people messaging me saying, "Oh, we can see that you're in that group. I've lost so much respect for you." Like dead set.
What? Who? People you knew?
Yeah.
Like who? Family or not?
No, just like
Nah.
people I'm friends with, like girls I'm friends
Still,
with.
I
on
know what you
Facebook.
mean. Fuck, it's not a good look, really.
Oh, it wasn't, and I left the group before it got shut down. But
Yeah.
like, it's just you know what guys are like, just real fucking sexist
Yeah.
shit. And yeah,
Well,
so they end
are
up
there
getting
nudes, like male nudes in the gal pals?
Not that I'm aware.
Like dick
I
pics?
don't think
Nah,
there
I don't
because
know.
the
There's
admins are pretty like.
Oh, it's
From
like
what I
some
can tell,
strict fucking woman
Yeah, they're
who
strict with
highlighted her shit in high school.
Yeah.
Did all of
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
One of those.
If you have 6 different highlighters in high school, you're a psychopath.
Oh, how's
And-
when you'd see those girls in high school? Literally, like 2 words on a whole page
Their
wouldn't be
grades weren't even that
highlighted,
good.
and it'd be like, "What's the point? What are you doing?"
And then you don't study all year and still get a better ATAR than them.
Literally.
Facts.
Hunter, question?
Anyways, Nino, can we please get your trademark? Because I think I want to finish off the podcast on this question.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here we go.
My trademark.
Yeah.
Your trademark
Your
ending
line.
to all podcasts.
I
We're
guess
almost at.
you can change the time though.
Come on, we want it.
Fucking Rob just interrupted me, boys.
Sorry.
We're almost at the hour mark, boys. So let's wrap this thing up.
Soothing
All right. So to finish it off, I have a question from Dylan M, great friend of the podcast here, and he says, which non-intellectual has the fattest ass?
Fucking me, cunt.
I reckon-
Nah,
question?
bullshit. It's Ollie.
No,
Bro,
I actually,
have you not seen mine?
Rob for days.
no, I actually think I have a way better ass than all.
All right,
of
let's compare asses.
Get 'em out, guys.
Next episode,
will answer this
we
question.
compare asses. Thanks, guys.
you. Thanks for
It,
listening.
it depends if you're thinking about fucking big ass, as in fat ass, or muscly
About
ass.
the shape.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just overall.
I can say my ass is massive.
I think I have the nicest ass.
That's different though.
Yeah, but
Nice
you
and
probably have a well-defined ass.
Yeah, but it's
And
like
then
plump.
Rob's got
it's
that.
like Tonino. You're the equivalent of like you're thick and I'm fat. Yeah. So your ass is thick and I'm
It's about the shape, Rob, no matter what.
exactly. But you know, like I'm not gonna dig myself into a hole.
Rob, it's okay
Yeah.
because
Shut up,
as we know from our previous research, women lust for a man of power and house dominance.
Exactly.
And a fucking dad bod at that.
Exactly. Science proves it.
Science has proved dad bods
Anyway,
are
guys.
superior.
Okay, no, and
All
to
right.
finish off the podcast, ass or tits, no explanation. Go. Starting with Nolty.
Oh,
So
superficial.
Quick, come on.
Tits.
Ass.
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 Tits.
See you later.
Fucking losers.
As always, thanks for listening. We appreciate the support, and we hope you enjoyed the
Live
the
episode,
live
first
episode.
live
Yeah.
episode. We had a
Leave some
blast,
fucking
and
feedback.
See you in the next episode. Thanks for listening. Non-intellectuals out.
Woo!